Hi everyone, my name is Sophia and I am a PhD student and a triathlete, and I'll be doing a weekly vlog of my training and my life. Yeah, so stick around to the end. My goals are for 2026. Introduce myself since this is my first video that I'm posting online. I am 24 years old, I live in the UK, I'm currently in France studying clinical medicine. I'm in my third year of my PhD and I look at viruses, study them using computational tools, so looking at clinical data, using statistics, genomics, and obviously computer science to find trends and reasons as to why some people recover better and some people recover less well from various viral infections. And in my spare time, I train tons and I really love triathlon, so I do a lot of swim, bike and run. I started training triathlon seriously in 2025. This is my second year, so my training age is 1. I currently do around 15 hours a week. My daily training, usually during the week, kind of training sessions per day, and yeah, usually swimming's first. Walk you guys through a better, more accurate training schedule maybe in the next video. Let me know if that would be interesting. The things that I use to track my training is a Garmin, Training Peaks, and then also Strava, but that's mostly just for fun. And obviously you might know me from some of my Instagram videos or some of my TikTok videos. I also post short form content as well, and this is my first attempt at long form. Yeah, I've had a fear of posting long form video, so this is taking quite a lot of effort for me to upload, and I'll be too nervous, so please bear with me. Yeah, I can walk you guys through a little bit more about my daily life, and I'd love to know, if anything is interesting. I'm happy to share more. Just let me know in the comments. To give you guys a little recap of what my year of triathlon has looked like so far. So I started triathlon in 2025. I have a running background and a swimming background, so the sports really weren't new to me, but the bike really was. So to give you guys an overview of my sports background, I swam a lot as a kid. I also played sports like lacrosse and water polo before I was 18. I got into running during COVID, kind of like a 5K, nominate 5 people challenge type thing, and I found it really fun. And I started running more in kind of 2021 and 2022. But I felt kind of disillusioned with running because I didn't really have any goals, or I didn't know how to improve, and I just wasn't really training for it properly. So I kind of dropped that off for a bit, and then I kind of got into strength training. And then I got to Oxford and I picked up a bike because, I bike everywhere to work and things like that. And then I got a boyfriend who was like, why don't you cycle on a road bike? And I was like, what's a road bike? Pretty much at that stage. And so I got a road bike and I really loved it. And then the rest is history. And in terms of races, I did my first duathlon in January 2025. I did my first triathlon in May 2025. And then I've done kind of around 5 triathlons since. So I've done some sprints and some Olympic distance ones. And then in one of the races, I qualified for the age group world champs. So it's been going quite well. And I guess the point of this blog is pretty much to give me some accountability and to update you guys all about my progress. Yay! Thank you for sticking around. You've made it to the end of the video, and I can talk you guys through some of my 2026 goals. So in 2025, I qualified for the age group Olympic distance world championships. So that's one of the big goals that I'm working towards in 2026. And then I'll also be doing my first 70.3 in the summer, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, you can watch my progress here and how I'm training towards it and things like that. So I'm very excited to try out middle distance triathlon as well. Other goals for 2026 is to get better at running. So running is currently my weakness out of the 3. I mean, a lot of them I'm pretty bad at all 3, but I guess running is my worst one. And I'm trying to kind of slowly get better there and build my run volume. So my aim is to be at 50 kilometers per week consistently, and that's kind of one of the near-term goals. And then the other things that I want to work on is definitely my swim strength. So I have a lot of issues with my stroke, but it's quite weak. So that's one of the things that I want to fix. And then for getting better on the bike, I recently got a TT bike, so there's a whole lot of new things that come with that. So pretty much figuring out what the TT position is like, adjusting my body to be comfortable in the TT position, and just getting a lot of hours in on my TT bike. I'm currently without my TT bike because I'm on holiday, and it's devastating, but I can't wait to get back to my bike very soon. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching along, and obviously again let me know if there's anything you want to know, and I'll be kind of sharing bits of my everyday life with you guys once a